Isaiah, congratulations. You talked about what you guys were able to do running the ball, not only yourself, but everybody else, and what the offensive line was able to do for you guys.
The offensive line was able to reestablish the line of scrimmage, and it made our reads definitely a lot easier in the run game, and just opened up a lot of things in our offense.
You played Idaho, I know, a couple of times before. Did you believe that you guys would be able to run the ball effectively today?
Yeah, I believe that we'd be able to run the ball effectively. Playing Idaho, every time I played them in the past, it's been a dogfight. They never give up throughout the 4 quarters. So going in, I knew that it'd be a dogfight, and it's kind of what I expected today.
Other questions in the room, Steve?
Isaiah, when did you know in the week that you were going to start and Jaden was not going to play?
I didn't really find that out till later. I'd say probably Friday, kind of the morning of. We were practicing hard, and my assumption is that he would have been ready by the end of the week.
Other questions? Emmanuel?
Isaiah, big momentum shift in the second quarter. There were some small mistakes, small missteps. Could you talk to me a little bit about what you're feeling on the sideline as the points start to get higher for Cal?
I knew that all it took was we just needed one big play, just to kind of get us rolling, because that's just how it's always been for us on offense. But on the sideline, I was just telling the guys, like, come on, let's go. Like, it's going to happen soon. Like, let's go. And just having that belief and kind of seeing what the second quarter held for us was awesome.
Other questions in the room for Isaiah? Thomas?
What was different about the reads that you and Ashton had in the second half? Because a lot more holes were being opened up, and how do you feel like you established your will?
We kind of caught on to the games that they were doing up front. They had a lot of twists going on, and then their linebackers were shooting gaps. So just from pre-snap read and like probably one step in the mesh, you'd know automatically where you're going to go based on what they were doing.
Okay, any other questions? Steve down here in front?
Isaiah, certainly no disrespect to Idaho. They played well. They're a really good FCS team, but I think it's fair to say you're going to take a step up in class next Saturday when you go to Seattle. How much better do the Bears have to be to win that game than they were today?
I think that we just have to have a good week of practice, and we'll be able to put up a fight. I don't see it as like something that's like we have to do that's super extreme. We just have to practice well and then do what we did in practice on Saturday. So.
Okay, anybody else in the room? Okay, anybody on Zoom for Isaiah? Anybody else? Final question. You guys are good? Okay, we're all good, Isaiah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, this is it. So go ahead. Questions for Trond in the room, first of all.
Trond, how would you assess the bounce back that you had and the offense had from the first half to the second half?
I feel like just after starting slow, we just had to find something, and once we found something, I feel like we really just got in a rhythm. We were able to continue that, just drive after drive and go score.
And then can you describe the feeling that you got when you secured that ball in the end zone?
A great feeling. I mean, obviously with the ball in the air, that opened, I'm a little nervous, but just glad I came down with it.
Other questions in the room for Trond? Steve?
Describe the mood on the sideline, mood in the huddle. When you're down 17-0 and things have not gone very well for the first 21 minutes.
Everyone's just trying to lift each other up, just try to find something on offense, and at the end of the day, it's just like trying to keep that confidence at a premium and just go out there and play like it's 0-0.
Maria, in the middle here.
That was your first career touchdown catch. Can you talk about how that felt for you?
It felt pretty good. I mean, it's always good to get the first one, but it just felt great, especially coming on the sideline after it, being with all the teammates and stuff. It was just really exciting.
Other questions, Thomas?
It's clear the amount of work that you put in to get to this spot. Is it a big gratification for when you caught that ball in the end zone for all the work that you put in to get to this point?
Definitely. Every day I just try to come out here, just every practice, every game, just try to get more experience, get more confident, and just go out there every day and show what I can do. So, it's definitely good.